Hello everybody and welcome to another speed draw video. Today it is Sally the Bat, who belongs to one of my friends Eadgyth, who I will link to down below. She's very cool, her art is amazing, her character designs are great, and Sally is a perfect example of that. She's a really nicely muted neutral colours on her main appearance, sort of brown red eyes, pale white grey skin, and the darker parts are just a deeper sort of soft violet, some pink blush. It was really nice. I really like her design, to be honest. As soon as I saw it I was like, I really want to draw her, she's so sweet. And so at first I was really sort of roughing it out, just trying to get a close enough idea, but I do think it came out pretty nicely for a sketch of mine. Usually they're a little bit worse when I haven't done my third or fourth attempts over it, but for some reason I do find drawing little animal characters a little bit easier than people. I guess it's because I can just make their anatomy up, whereas with a person I have to follow certain rules, on proportions. I know my last one with Oceano probably didn't have the greatest proportions, but I kind of really liked how it looked anyway. It was a nice style, so hopefully it's not off-putting anybody. There's a lot of little cute elements of her design, she seems to have this puffy pom-pommy collar, but then these little lace on her arm sleeve, and then a puffy underskirt that's this beautiful soft green. I really love orange and green together. I know that's very typical, it's just because I love Halloween so much, but they're just so good. It's those two and purple as well, and this is pretty much that. I have been using the textured pen for this. It's been quite cute for the style, to be honest. I think it came out quite nice for a little animally cutie pie. I do quite like it with people as well, but then other times getting it really nice and smooth feels nice, but I prefer doing rough lines and then smooth shading versus when I'm normally doing my smoother lines. I tend to end up doing a lot more softer shading. I guess maybe I'm just trying to create difference in textures without really thinking about it until now, and I mean not really thinking about it as in not over analysing it at all like I'm doing now. Really fun way, I think, to kind of start understanding the things you like and dislike about how you draw is by filming yourself and watching them. And because this has been ArtFight month, I've been doing a lot more than usual, and I think that's kind of interesting, because obviously I'm not doing full big illustrations like my previous before ArtFight art, but I am doing fully shaded and everything. It's just most of them don't have backgrounds. I'm just trying to give them each something a little bit unique to themselves, so we have Oceanus having sort of special eyes and these unique textures added to him. We're going to have a little nameplate for Sally. Barbie Bunny had their own little marketing leaflet almost. It's cute. It's ideas that I thought would be fun, and I hope people have had fun with the little strange things I've done with their OCs. And almost everyone was very grateful and very kind about it. And it's just one of my favourite things of the year. I couldn't do this every month, but I really, really do enjoy doing it for a month. I get a lot more out, and maybe it's not my finest quality work, but it's art that's finished. That's way better than an unfinished thing that sure has the potential to be anything, but in the end it's not really something, I don't know if that makes sense. With the dress, I tried to use shading to bring in a lot of that texture and make it look like a little puffy Halloweeny dress. I also really wanted to emulate jack-o'-lantern with the main body shape of it, and I think it came out really cute. And I think this is just a really adorable little piece in the end, and that's because the original design is so great. My work wouldn't be as nice if I had to work with one of my own designs. Most likely I would need to quit a few times to rough it out, figure it out. But I do love drawing other people's OCs because my brain can work a little bit less, but at the same time I am oh, but what about how do I do this, how do I represent that, yada yada. And I think that's actually kind of good, because it means that I'm going, I don't know how to represent this, rather than okay, I exactly want to represent this like this, let's draw it with my character. It's a little bit of a complicated balancing game. Sorry, I just hit the mic with my little hand. Yeah, it's a complicated balancing game that I'm still kind of learning, But it was really interesting as well actually to see the responses, because on YouTube I've tried to have like videos up almost every day for multiple days of this month, and you know, obviously a lot more views, a new follower, but nothing crazy. So obviously this isn't just a get popular quick scheme, but the more videos you have out there, the more likely someone is to come across one of them, get attached to it, enjoy it potentially instead of getting attached, and sharing it on. So I kind of need to put more out there. I do have a lot of ideas though. I'm going to be looking at doing a Neopets thing in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, let me know what you think of this sweet little bat. Let me know what you think of ArtFight. Let me know what you think of this one. Let me know what you think of ArtFight. Feel free to leave some interesting comment down below and I will try and get back to you. I don't get many, so I almost definitely will. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a really great day and take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!